My name is Rudzani Muloiwa. I was born in the Limpopo, top of the Snake Mountains that you can see in the background. And that's where I did most of my schooling. And after finishing high school, I went off to do medicine in the what was then called the University of Natal. It's now called the University of KwaZulu-Natal. I studied there, after which I returned back to Limpopo to do my internship. A couple of years later, I moved to Cape Town to study pediatrics at the University of Cape Town, where I was based at the Red Cross War Memorial Children's Hospital. And that's where I did my pediatrics, after which I returned back to Limpopo and worked a couple of years. Took some time off to do a master's in public health in London, where I got to learn to do statistics and epidemiology. These are tools that one would need for both public health as well as research. And then I returned back home to the Limpopo again. And about 10 years ago, I moved from Limpopo to Cape Town, back to the Red Cross Women Memorial Children's Hospital, where I've been working ever since as a pediatrician. The first 5 years being back here, I worked at Red Cross as an emergency pediatrician, and then I moved with a skill where I have been working as both a general pediatrician and also manage pediatric and adolescent HIV clinical services. I've been doing research in the field of vaccine preventable infections, and that is what I do up to now, and it's been really an exciting time. It's really amazing to be able to work with children, because you feel like you're in the center of informing what the future should look like, because the investment we may make in children will determine what our country, and in fact the whole world, will be like in the next couple of decades. And I think that's quite a privileged position to find oneself doing research and looking after this young, vulnerable population, but that is full of potential that will otherwise define what our world would look like. And yes, and that's what I do, and I'm really grateful for that.